Are you struggling to see information on your Pipedrive that you need to make decisions about sales, contacts, and opportunities? Then you don't want to miss this video. In this specific video, I will show you exactly how to configure your Pipedrive to make sure that you have a sales data model. Hey, it's Auxia from Process Natives, where we help you organize your business, automate your business processes, and scale sales, marketing, and operations. If you're struggling to make decisions about business automation, to understand business processes, and enable them in your business, then you can book me with the link down below in the description. Pipedrive praises itself as ridiculously easy to use, intuitive, and all-in-one sales platform. Then why 90% of our clients who use Pipedrive say they never get data that they need out of Pipedrive? The answer is simple. Sales data model is ignored and almost never talked about. Fixation on just sales activities and pipeline stages leaves companies at a blind spot when it comes to making data-driven decisions. So what is that sales data model that makes sales leaders true transformation agents? The answer is simple. Sales data model specifies what information to capture, how to store it, where to store it, what formats to use, and how it relates to your goals and KPIs. So in order to understand the sales data model, you need to grasp information objects like company or contact, those objects' attributes, their importance for your current tactics, sources of data, different types of formats your CRM is offering, and relevance and storage. Let's discuss why do you need it. Data model is the groundwork for your all sales goals. If data model is set up right, data quality is easier to manage. In turn, data-driven decisions are then easier to make, and sales goals that are driven by data are easier to meet. So if you start with a data model, it's much easier to achieve your sales goals. So how can your life change after custom Pipedrive data model guided project, and how it will look like without it? First, you will see changes in many levels at your company. Company will finally make data-driven high-impact decisions. Executives finally receive answers and insights they already expect from you. Sales reps will feel they are in the right company as there is improvement made in data model. And finally, marketing can take powerful action to support sales. Ability to understand different types of sales data will transform your business. You don't need all of them, but your business model, marketing strategy, and even product and services will dictate the different types of sales data you need. You should recognize this graphic when we started talking about Pipedrive data model objects: person, deal, organization, product, activity, and loss reasons. We are now simply going deeper. First, we will start with three major objects: person, organization, and deal. Let's start with person data. Person is your contact that you're trying to build relationship with and understand their inner motivation. So what are primary things or data points you should be focused on? We have created this profile that explains demographic, customer feedback, psychographic, marketing and engagement, and influence data types.
You can see here how one software company selling platform for illustrations approach data for their contact. Cody is just one of their contacts in their CRM, and this is the illustration of the data they decided to collect. So let's start with the demographic data. Demographic data has a wide range of variables: age, language, education, home ownership, income, marital status. Cody, as you see, has age, occupation, location, and income range. Company decided that these are the 4 elements that they need in order to communicate more efficiently with the contact. Customer feedback usually provides a review or customer feedback score. So this time they know that Cody found that they have been helpful in letting him create fun educational content for students. So the next time sales rep is looking at his profile on Pipedrive CRM, they would see this information. What is psychographic data? Psychographic data is a gold standard to understand buying decisions. Usually, they are even more important than demographic data. Demographic data is easy to collect, and a lot of it is available publicly. But psychographic data is something that you usually have to collect during the interviews of your contacts. While income, which is demographic data, can simply tell you affordability, goals and motivations can tell you more how to sell the service to your contact. For example, if we see that Cody's motivation is convenience, we can address the convenience selling points of a platform, how easy it is for Cody to use the platform. Psychographics focus on emotions, values, personality, and interests. So, as you see, these are the 5 primary subcategories of psychographic data type. A lot of companies choose to ignore psychographic data, but we want to make clear that we always work with clients and push them to consider psychographic data in their CRM. That way, psychographic data model which exists in the CRM is pushing sales reps to talk about the goals, about motivations, to ask about the frustrations of the customer while seeking another solution. Now, next type of data is marketing and engagement. It signals you if Cody is engaged with your content and hence helps you prioritize deals with most engaged contacts. Usually, this type of data would be sent from other software like email marketing or webinar software. And you would be able to see if Cody attended specific webinar about your technology or if he's opening emails. The final one is influence. This is very important data type for the contact level in order to prioritize contacts and prioritize the type of engagement that you want to have with them. Now, there are many ways you can grade influence, but most common ones is gatekeeper, influencer, decision maker, or blocker. That we added that Cody is influencer. What does it mean? Why is he not a decision maker? Well, he's a teacher. Teachers usually are not responsible for buying software for the schools. That's responsibility of administrator or principal at school. Then why he's not a gatekeeper or blocker? We chose him to mark as influencer because he found the solution really interesting and convenient. What about organizations? They do have specific data that are different from contacts. That's why you need to think differently about organization versus contact. What do we mean by that? As process natives, we usually have companies selling solutions to other businesses. That's when four types of data are crucial to keep under organization level. Financial data includes company revenue, budget for specific department you would be selling a solution, technographic data. This fancy term simply means what technology the company is using. It's relevant when you are selling technology as it signals you if they're using competitors' products and if their tech stack is ready for your solution. Firmographics is basic information about the company that you usually see in the CRM. Their location, the industry, niche, company size, departments, sizes, and purchasing process if needed. Finally, we have intent data. This one can be found under both organization and D level, as you have seen in the previous graphic. When it's under organization, you can track their general intent for buying your products and services, while deal intent should have timely data. General intent data could include their readiness and capabilities, while at D level, it could signal the time then we would buy your service 100%. What this organization level data allows you to do is to keep track of your customer business goals as well as capabilities, because you don't want to spend time talking to organizations that are not ready technologically and that are not ready financially. Finally, we also have deal and lead level data on Pipedrive. Deal level data can also have many different types of data. These four most helpful ones are just examples as the previous ones. First one is, of course, the revenue. Your revenue from the deal or the deal value. It could be a deal value or billing plan that you could add to Pipedrive. Chronographic data. Chronographic data highlights the time of the events and key business alerts. For example, a major new hire, a new acquisition, or a product launch. Even a change in headquarters could lead to a new direction for the company and new sales opportunities for you. Here we added, when does client expect a solution? In 2 months. This is a chronographic data that can then be used for automations in sales process. It could signal when your sales reps should reach out to specific organization that this deal is related to. Then we have customized deal data. What does that mean? Many companies customize their deals but forget to track those customizations. You might want to track those to make sure you gather the data. Customized deal could mean anything like client requirements, additional resources that you used, type of contract, or any extras. You also have intent data that we talked about, which is all about the readiness of the company to buy your solution in this specific deal. That's it. Congratulations. Now you can see the differences between 20 different types of data under 6 levels. In the next video, you will learn how to make sure you are adding data under correct level, and then you can move to practical implementation with the template we have created for you.
If you have specific questions, please make sure to leave them below in the comments. If you need help with business automation, then you can always book me with a link that is in the description below. For all future videos, we will cover many different tools and many different processes for business automation. Please subscribe now.